So in just a few days, I'm going to embark on a life-changing motorcycle adventure that will start here in Medellin, Colombia, and go all the way to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, traversing over 9,000 miles of roads on motorcycle and over 8,000 miles of boat rides and ferry rides across the Amazon River Delta. So obviously you can tell that this adventure is going to be insane. So welcome to season 2. Well, good morning, good evening, and welcome back to another video. Specifically, welcome to the first video of season 2 of my motorcycle adventures here on Feral Threads. Like I just mentioned, I'm currently here in Medellin, Colombia, and I've actually been here for about a month and a half practicing my Spanish and preparing for this epic journey that I have in front of me. Specifically, I will be starting here in Medellin, Colombia, and heading down south through Colombia, through the coffee region, into Ecuador. From there, I'm going to kind of explore Ecuador, specifically the mountainous region surrounding Quito. Then I will make my way to Coca, where I will embark on the epic boat journey with my motorcycle across the Amazon into Brazil. First, let me find a place to sit here in Parque Rio because this might be easier to explain with a map, which I have in my bag. All right, now that I've found a spot here at Parque Rio that is a little bit out of the way and specifically out of the wind, I'll show you the map that was in question. First, look how beautiful a day it is here, man. Gotta love it in Colombia. So here is the first map in question, and this is just a map of Colombia. As you can see, it's actually just the northern part of Colombia. So, right here, we have Bogota, right? I am actually currently all the way up here in Medellin. The route that I will be taking will involve going straight south from Medellin. So, I actually have my first day already drawn on the map in black. I'm going to travel this road all the way down to Manizales, right here. From here, I will explore the national park, Los Nevadas National Park, and then I will also go down to Salento, explore the coffee region, and end in Ibaque. I think that's how you say it. From there, I will once again continue all the way down south off the page, and when I go off the front side and onto the back, I will go down to Neiva, where I will be able to go actually visit the Tatacoa Desert for one day. From here, I will actually have a pretty fast route going through the rest of Colombia all the way south to Tucán, Ecuador, where I will start my journey of Ecuador. Ironically, now I'm on to map 2, which is a map of Brazil and the surrounding area of Brazil, because my first map does not actually have the Ecuador part that I will be doing. So here we have the western part of Brazil, but specifically we have part of Colombia and part of Peru. Sadly, I do not have the portion of Ecuador on either maps actually that I will be motorcycling. But as you will be able to see right now, I actually have a fully made route map on Google Maps that will have every single destination that I'm going to visit already mapped out, as well as the driving route. So yeah, I also have this linked in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But I will be starting my boat ride down the Napo River, which is one of the subsidiaries of the Amazon River Delta, and I will start there and eventually make my way to Iquitos, where I will take a barge from Iquitos all the way down the Amazon to Manaus. And from Manaus, I will once again take another ferry all the way down the Amazon to Belém. So now that I'm onto the east side of Brazil, you can see Belém, which is where I will be ending my boat ride, and once again taking my motorcycle onto the roads. From here, I will travel all the way across the coast, visiting São Lucas, also visiting Parque Nacional Lecois, and many other beaches along the way as I make my way all the way down the south, passing through Salvador, and eventually ending up in Rio de Janeiro, right here, visiting Christ the Redeemer. So once again, this is an absolutely crazy motorcycle journey that I plan to embark on, and to reiterate, it is 9,000 total miles of driving that I have planned right now, and 8,000 total miles of boat rides that I have planned right now, because obviously a lot can happen and a lot will happen. Plans will be changed, problems will be had. Okay, now that we're walking, I'll explain the reason that I mentioned the imminent problems that I will have. Specifically, I mentioned these problems because I am a relatively new rider. I am extremely inexperienced in motorcycle riding as a whole. In fact, I have little to no experience on off-roading, adventure riding, all of this type of stuff. So this journey is going to be a challenge, to say the least. I believe in total that I have right around 4,000 total miles of riding experience on motorcycles. So not quite the most experience, but in the past I have done season 1, which you should go watch if you haven't already, where I drove a 100cc motorcycle all the way up to Cartagena from here in Medellin. And I've also done the Hat Giang Loop in Vietnam, as well as I rented a automatic motorcycle slash scooter in Bali for almost 1 month exactly. So I do have some experience, but definitely not a sufficient amount of experience to feel fully comfortable on all parts of this journey. All right, with all that being said, I hope you guys are just as excited for this epic motorcycle journey as I am, because man, I can't wait. But sadly, I actually have to cut this video short because I need to go get my motorcycle from the service shop, which I will be revealing in the next video. So give this video a like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys follow along for the epic adventures that are upcoming, and tune into next video where I'll be kind of showcasing the motorcycle that I decided to pick for this insane adventure, as well as the riding gear that I will be using. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.